You're secretly wishing I fell.
Oh my gosh. What? Unbelievable. Wow. I didn't forget my fishing poles this time. So we are at the Crystal Lake Trailhead and we are going to go down Lakes Country Trail. Probably do the Long Lake area. Anyway, about 40 degrees,
Nice.
9 a.m. October 3rd. Take advantage of the Uintas before they get snowed in.
It's gonna be a nice day.
It's supposed to be
Better than last time.
better than last time. No storm front coming in. There's a high today of 61.
Nice.
So it's great hiking weather. And the Lakes Country Trail is pretty mild to moderate trail. There's nothing real hard in it. We'll just cover a lot of miles and see a lot of lakes. Last time we were up at Cubrant Lakes. Well, it's over the top of that ridge over there. There's Crystal Lake. Oh, that shimmer is so cool. Looks like we're starting one of our few descents on this trail.
Ascent.
It's pretty, what'd I say?
Descent, I thought?
Descent? Ascent. Whatever.
No, not whatever. That's very different.
Just take the D off that first word. And looks like it's a switchback, so it shouldn't be too bad. Looks like there's quite a bit of smoke in the air. I think that's mostly from what's blown in from California. Looks like we got into some views finally as we come over this little hill. That's pretty. Just about 2 miles in and to our first major lake on the trail, and this is Long Lake. And if you didn't know, there's a sign to tell you.
We'll go here,
Along the lake.
around farther.
Let's go check it out.
It's a big lake.
It's pretty long. Lord of the Rings tree people here too. Check them out. I can see why this is a busy trail. It's mostly flat and super, super easy. A little up and down, but
A little bit.
nothing hardly to speak of. It's just easy, easy, easy. Especially with the day pack on. We're starting to get into a little bit of views in here. There's a little pond along the way. Got some pretty cool reflections in it. Alright, we just crested the hill here and we got sight of Duck Lake down in there. Alright, we just topped the ridge here and we got a view of Island Lake back in there and this little pond in front of it. I think we're going to go off trail now, head up onto this cliff to another lake. Dang smoke. This would be an amazing view otherwise. Still is, but gow. Yeah, it's a pretty steep off-trail climb to get up here, but this little slick rock section's not too bad. All right, it's coming into view. I had a confirmed sighting of fish in this lake. I just had one little bite, but couldn't land one. Anyway, move on to another lake. So, I guess I'll have some cashews, because that's what Kristy's having. A little trout right there in the water. A gnarly cliff there next to the lake. That's pretty awesome. Well, we're on our way back. I decided to stop and fish Long Lake one more time on the deep side here. I was able to catch one off camera, but anyway, it's getting later in the afternoon, so we're gonna head back.
I don't really know where
Kristy doesn't know where we're going. I'm going to follow her anyway, because I think she'll figure it out. Looks like the smoke cleared out a little bit. You can see a little bit of those mountains in the background there. Yeah, we're about 9.5 miles in, almost back to the truck, so it's a pretty long day. It wasn't all grandiose with all the views because of the smoke, but still had a good time. Caught a fish, saw some lakes, some reflections. Saw a lot more people on our way out than we did going in. And then these big, tall, gnarly, dead wood. Just shy of 10 miles.
Yep.
Had a good day.
Great day. It's beautiful.
It was a great day. Not a good day. It was a great day. What she said.
It's a great day.
I'd do it again.